What the hell is up, Lords Mobile? T4S Vegeta here, and I'm here to talk to you today about a very serious issue after the update. Alright, those of you who don't know, IGG just put a limit to gifting. So, before I mention what this limit is, I'll explain to y'all what gifting is. Basically, gifting is if, say you got 2,500 gems. Well, with that 2,500 gems, you can get say if your guildmate wants a relocation scroll. Well, if you got the gems, you can gift that person a relocator, and he'll be able to get that relocator by you gifting that. So, how do you get this gifting ability? Basically, what you do, and this, if you're completely free to play, this is nothing you have to worry about. But if you're pay to win, basically you go here, say, I probably ain't got it out, but basically any purchase you make that is over is $100 or more, which I don't know if there's anything over $100. I haven't spent that much money on the game, but say the next offer big guy is $100. Well, you get that ability to gift. Or say you got the champion set. Well, if you make that $100 purchase, you get the gifting ability. Alright, this gifting ability, the limit to it, basically, what he did is, if, say, you're 50 million might, well, you can't donate you can't gift to anybody above your might level. That's basically what that update is, or that limit. So, right now, the game is into pay to win players, and some free to play who have this ability do not like the limit. And I understand why. And there's pros and cons to this, and to me, in my opinion, and this is my opinion now, the limit is bullshit. The limit is bullshit. Really, what IGG just did to make this limit is they basically fucked every guild over who has a T4 pipeline. Basically, what a T4 pipeline is where you have, say, like a bunch of members who have the gifting ability. They'll send, say, I don't know if you send gems or not to a person, but I know you can send speed ups to them. Like I said, I don't have this gifting ability. I've been wanting to get it, but money's an issue. But you donate a bunch of, gifts. You gift speed ups to one specific player for them to do their research, and say for their research towards T4 troops or T4 traps, but it's mostly T4 troops. And basically no, not that. Basically you just upgrade, you get the speed ups, resources from your bank and all that stuff, and usually this is for people who's like very high in their troop research. Say you got like level 9 and all this crap. Well, basically you get all that up to max so you can get T4s. I don't know, it depends on your guild. You may be on your own to making the T4s afterwards, but some guilds, I think they still send speed ups and stuff, at least get the ball rolling with T4 troops making. But again, I see what IGG is trying to do for this. They're trying to cut down on say like the newer kingdoms. You've already got people who's a billion might in these new kingdoms. It's like, how? It's kind of bullshit in a way, but I don't know if this is IGG's way of limited to that. But again, I've had another friend in line who mentioned to me about, and I didn't think about it either. You have people who have like 2 alts or 3. Or there's some people who have a whole guild. There's people out there in this game who have a whole guild of nothing but alts for them, where they farm specific, or they harvest like specific resources. Like you have however many for wood, you have however many for stone, and so on. And they all got the gifting ability. So basically, if the main gets a gold chest, all those get a gold chest along with it. So what IGG somehow sees this as a loss in profit. I don't know how, but they do. I guess that's one of the ways of trying to limit this big growth for some players or whatever. I see what IGG is trying to do, but I think they went about it the wrong way. The gifting ability, I don't think you should touch. I believe it's a person's decision on who the hell they want to gift stuff to. And this is another thing too. Say, there's some guilds who do this too, where they have an exchange system for speed ups. Say, like you want a 24-hour speed up. Well, maybe you gift like a whatever to that person for a speed up, or some people give resources so they can get the speed up gifted to them, and so on. I mean, and sometimes if you do a deed for a player, you'll gift them like something that they usually get, like a relocator for, like KVK or something like that. I mean, it's so on and so on. So right now, from my understanding from our kingdom and our friends from mine and so on, that the game is one big NAP for KVK. Because it's one big boycott. All we're going to do is monster hunts and harvest. That's from my understanding. We ain't going to make no purchases till they change this limit. And again, I see it as bullshit. I think IGG went about it all wrong. I don't know. I don't understand another way of doing it. I can see what they're trying to do, but I'm sorry. This is a very touchy subject, in my opinion. But there's so many things that could have been done differently, I think. Maybe say like a might cap, but then again, that still might be that would kind of be fucked up for some, because maybe the highest might in your guild may be like the one person who actually buys stuff. Well, if he has that gifting ability, you kind of relying on him. Or say if you got like I don't know, maybe like a 70 million mic person who's helps like multiple people, and well, for the higher guys to help them out, you got to rely on him to help and stuff. I mean, I see many flaws to this. I don't like it. Not many other people like it. I'll show you right now. It is bad when you see, because we had the emperor, or not emperor, but overlord, sent a message saying that, hold on, it's somewhere in here. I guess it goes away after a certain time, I don't know. Well, anyways, the Overlord sent a big message, and it is. Why would you bring me back to the bottom? I guess the message has disappeared. But again, I see. I know what. Like I said, I've said multiple times already. I know what the IGG is trying to do. I don't see what they gain out of this. It's not really. Maybe it's helping free-to-play players. I don't know. But again, it may be fucking some free-to-play players over. I don't see the point of putting a limit to it, because you're kind of limiting a huge number of the game with this limit with growth. Because again, some of these guilds who have this T4 pipeline is try to counter the Titan guilds, I'll say, who have like 200 million might players and so on, who come by their guild every day to try to attack them and all. It's kind of like our guild. I mean, but we fight back in a way. But this is kind of a way of the whole T4 pipeline way is kind of a way to fight back, in my opinion. And again, I believe IGG could have done something else way better than this. I hope you support the idea of getting rid of the limit. I know multiple players would back me up on this. This is probably one video I would really appreciate a comment on, saying what your thoughts are. This is actually the one time I believe I actually care about what somebody thinks about this. I know, like, some free-to-play players who don't know what the gifting ability is, they can probably care less what this actually is, or who don't really know what it is. Like, it's no big deal to me, but I mean, it's a big deal to some a huge number of players. I don't have this ability. I want the ability because, again, I like helping other people out in the game. I don't know. To me, I don't think it'd be a problem if you have like multiple people maybe who has the gift ability and who gift often, but that's still a big fuck you to those players because they can't gift who the hell they want. Basically, you're taking their money and telling them fuck off. That's how I see it. And I've actually seen people on Google Play who've actually gave the game a 1-star review, who haven't gave a review for the game or anything. They gave a 1-star review just because of this. Again, I hope y'all see what I'm not see what I'm saying, but I hope y'all kind of see what the hell I'm saying, or know what the hell I'm talking about. Agree to disagree. I got my opinions. You got your opinions. Everybody got an opinion of their own. And I honestly want to hear some people's thoughts on this. So leave a comment, and I hope y'all enjoy the video. I'll see y'all next time.